The essence of synergy is valuing the differences of the mental, emotional and psychological differences between people. By applying synergy, we value the differences in other people as a way to expand our own perspective, to sidestep negative energy and to look for the good in others. Today we continue with habit number 6 of Stephen Covey's book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. If you haven't seen the previous videos in the series, make sure you watch those too, so you're all caught up with the information. Oh, and also if you like these types of videos, be sure to leave a like or let me know in the comments what you like or dislike about these videos. It really does help grow the channel so I can make even better videos for you guys. Alright, let's get started. What exactly is synergy? Simply defined, it means that the whole is greater than the sum of its part. When properly understood, synergy is the highest activity in all life, the true test and manifestation of all other habits put together. Synergy is everywhere in nature. If you plant two trees close together, the roots commingle and improve the quality of the soil. Both plants will benefit as a result of that. The whole is greater than the sum of its parts. So how can we introduce synergy to a given situation or environment? Start with habits number 4 and 5. You must think win-win and seek to understand. I covered these in my last 2 videos. Once you have these in mind, you can pool your desires with those of the other person or the group. And then you're not on opposite sides of the problem. You're working together on one side, looking at the problem, understanding all the needs, and working to create a third alternative that will meet them. What we end up with is not a transaction, but a transformation. Both sides will get what they want, and they will build their relationship in the process. Valuing differences in people is the essence of synergy. The key to valuing differences is to realize that all people see the world differently, not as it is, but as they are. In other words, the world is a reflection of their own disposition. If I think I see the world as it is, why would I want to value the differences? Why would I even bother with someone who's off track? My paradigm is that I am objective. I see the world as it is. Everyone else is wrong and tainted, but I see the larger picture. Now, if that's the way I think, I will never be effectively interdependent or even effectively independent for that matter. For someone with a large ego, this might be very hard to understand or to accept. Now, is it logical that people can disagree and both be right? It's not logical, but it is psychological and it's very real. You can see a young lady and I can see an old woman, and we're both looking at the same picture and both of us can be right. We see the same black lines, we see the same white spaces, but we interpret them differently because we've been conditioned to interpret them differently. All I see is an old woman, but I realize that you see something else. You need to value that perception and you need to want to understand. So when you become aware of the difference in perceptions, you need to say, good, you see it differently. Help me see what you see. By doing this, you will not only increase your own awareness, you will also affirm the other person. It gives the other person psychological air. You take the foot off the brake and make room for the third alternative. You create the environment for synergy. So habit 6, synergy, value the differences. It largely builds upon habits 4 and 5. When we seek to first understand and when we're looking for a win-win situation, we create an environment for synergy. So the next time you have a disagreement or a confrontation with someone, attempt to understand the concerns of that person's position. Address those concerns in a creative and a mutually beneficial way. You will both be so much better off for it. Be sure to check back next week for the next video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Animation videos like these take me such a long time to create, so please consider leaving a like or a comment. When you subscribe to my channel, you will receive the most valuable ideas that I read out of books from trusted authors right on your subscription page every week. Oh, and if you don't want to miss a video, don't forget to click on that bell. These videos are meant as an overview and as an introduction to the topic, so if you want to learn more things and really get into the details, go to Audible using my link in the description for 2 free audiobooks with a free trial. In the description you will also find my recommended books and the best material investments I have bought over the years. Thank you for watching and see you next week.